Hello and welcome to episode 12 of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last time we completed our third dungeon, collected our third spiritual stone, and today we're going to do what we do when we complete a dungeon, get a new item. We're going to go around the world, and we're going to collect everything that we can now that we have the boomerang before we proceed with the main quest. The first place I'm going to meet you is all the way back inside the Great Deku Tree. I'll see you there. Back inside the Great Deku Tree, we're going to drop down into this bottom area. And then we're going to go... Let me open my map to make sure I'm in the right place. We're going to go... Yes, this way. Inside this little hole. Let's go. You may remember way back, we came to this place, but we didn't have bombs. And make sure... Yeah, those eggs are still there. We're going to have to get rid of them. We don't want to fight. Wow. Wow. It might almost be worth it to just fight them at this point. There we go. Man, is it touchy. If it's going to be this touchy, honestly, this makes me... I eventually want to play Majora's Mask, and if it's going to be this touchy, it might just be worth playing with on the Nintendo 64. Honestly. Anyway, you might remember this wall. We couldn't open it before because we didn't have... Oops. We didn't have bombs. And even if we had bombs, we can't reach the... can't actually reach it without the boomerang, because it's... Actually, that's not true. I'm a big fat liar. No, here we go. It's a little too high for us to reach without the boomerang, so we need the boomerang, but we also needed the bombs to get to the spot to begin with. Oh, I forgot. You can't attack it from this side. Come on now. Show me your butt. There we go. Actually, I didn't have to kill this at all now, did I? I sure didn't. Good. Good job. But as you can see, you couldn't have reached the token without the boomerang in the first place. So, anyways... Okay, let's head back over. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Let's head back over. We're going to go to Lon Lon Ranch at nighttime. So I will see you, Lon Lon Ranch. Oh no! Oh crap! I forgot. They respawn. Run away! Anyway, sorry about that. Lon Lon Ranch at night. See you there. Alright, we are at Lon Lon Ranch. It is nighttime, and as soon as you walk into the ranch, as soon as you enter, if you look up on that window, man, the aim is horrible. On that window, we saw this one before. We might have seen this one before. You know what? This is ridiculous. There we go. And now we can just use the boomerang. Alright, that gives us another one. We can actually go collect another one way over here on the southwest corner of... Watch out for the guys. I think you can outrun them if you're careful, but just, you know, be careful. But here in the southwest corner There will be another one, and it also has to be nighttime. There it is. It just spawned into the screen. Make sure we're not being followed. Well, we are. Look at that turd. He followed me for so long. Amazing. You got to give him credit for tenacity. It got him killed, but, you know, he tried. When it's a little closer like this, the boomerang is a lot more accurate. And that gives us another. Oh, wow. I'm glad we can't get attacked while we're in dialogue like this. Anyway, we're going now to the entrance to Gerudo Valley. It doesn't matter if it's day or night. So I'll see you at the entrance of Gerudo Valley. So I lied. We're not at the entrance of Gerudo Valley at all. It was closer to come over here. We're right outside the entrance of Kakariko Village, right across the bridge here. Now here's a tree, and if you have the Agony Stone, the Stone of Agony equipped, you can actually feel it vibrating right here. So what we want to do I believe is just but put a bomb. Right, and it creates this hole, and if we drop inside, there's a golden Skulltula up here on the right. Oh, and a big one. Oh, I should have seen the shadow and known better than to rush in like that. But I got excited. Dang it. Now it's important to get 50 golden Skulltula tokens, because at 50, I believe it's 50, but you get a piece of heart, and that is our goal here. We're trying to get that. We're trying to go for 100% piece of heart collection. So unbelievable, unbelievable. You would think. Oh, I got it that time. I was gonna say you'd think I'd stop being so stubborn and just use the slingshot. But I refuse. All right, let's see. We are at... What are we at? 39. Sure, I'll save. It's not what I meant. But that works. All right. Now, I mean, we're already here. We're going to go to the graveyard in Kakariko Village. At nighttime. Graveyard, Kakariko Village. Nighttime. See you right over there. Alright, here we are at the graveyard. Now, we definitely saw this golden Skulltula on our first trip here. I'm in the wrong place. It's on this side. Right up here. I'm 100% sure I pointed this one out the first time we were here. So, again, it's one of those just a little bit out of reach. And we actually now have 40 golden Skulltulas. Let's go to the house of Skulltula here in town. And let's get ourselves some rewards. There are a few places we still have to go. I am going to go to Gerudo Valley eventually. Gerudo Valley, then down to Lake Hylia. And then, but since I'm already here in town, I'm actually going to go back to Dodongo's Cavern first. So, actually, I don't know why I went this way. It's not this way at all. It's this way. That's fine. So let's see what we get. There should be a couple of more fellas. So we've already talked to him, I believe. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. We get bomb chews. Not particularly interesting. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Now we're talking. We get the Giant's Wallet. Now you can carry up to 500 rupees. This is important. This is the reward for 300 rupee. for 30 golden Skulltulas. This is a reward for 40 golden Skulltulas. We need 10 more to get the last reward. I think it's 50. I'll have to look it back up. I think it's 50 though, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, we have to go back up to Dodongo's Cavern. I will meet you in that giant chamber with the stairs that we had to bomb to get to. I don't know if you remember, but you'll see it and you'll remember when I get inside. So I will see you inside. Excuse me. I will see you inside Dodongo's Cavern in a few. And actually, now that I have the bigger wallet, I am going to bomb that one wall that I skipped before. In fact, I might actually go into... That's not a bad idea. I might go back into Goron City and get those 2 treasure chests inside that maze with the rocks, that purple rupees. I think they're 100 each. So I'm going to go ahead and do all of those things. I will see you guys, though, in Dodongo's Cavern. Okie dokie, now we're here. Now we're back. And we're on the correct side now. So, I'm just going to break these pots in case there's money in them. There you go. You never know when there might be money. So we can come around here, climb the vines, and now we can come and collect our reward. There we go. Alrighty. So the next place we're going to go is we are going to go over to the entrance to Gerudo Valley. So now for real, I will see you there. But on my way, I will be collecting, like I mentioned before, the rupees from the Goron City and that other treasure chest. So you'll see me with more money when I meet you back. Alright, we're here at the entrance to Gerudo Valley. We're not actually going into Gerudo Valley. I'm looking for... Now that's quite the sunrise. Quite the fast sunrise. There it is. This here little rock formation with Stone of Agony. Anytime you see this, you can... it's almost always, I guess, guaranteed that there'll be a secret inside if you bomb it. And also, very disappointingly, the the purple rupees are only worth 50 rupees, not 100 like I thought. So, unfortunately, I don't have as much gold as I thought I would. Rupees. Anyway. So, here we're surrounded by spider webs. All kinds of baddies all over the place. We need to drop a Din's Fire here to burn the cobwebs. So we'll do that. This is the first time we use Din's Fire. Pretty awesome. I really like this. It even killed the spider, which is super cool in my opinion. So here we have Gossip Stone. We have a cow. If we wanted some milk, recover my magic. Hopefully one of these has bombs. I doubt it, but a man can hope. And no, nothing. That's okay. Go ahead and kill this guy. Switch over to my boomerang. And collect. Okay, back outside here. We're actually going to go into Gerudo Valley. But it has to be nighttime. So as soon as I walk in, I'm actually going to switch it to nighttime. This looks like barbed wire, and I just climbed it like nobody's business. Weird. I'll go ahead and switch back to the Ocarina here. Alright, I'm immediately going to switch it so as to not waste time. Oh, it's not going to put me back into the, I guess time goes by normally here. Usually in one of those locations where there is no, where time stands still, if you play the Song of Time, or the Sun Song rather, it'll transport you to where you entered the zone. But this is a place where time passes normally, so it didn't do that. It just turned to night. Really? Because I'm pretty sure I'm Z-targeting. Thank you. Okay, and to get to Lake Hylia, I'm just going to drop into the river, jump off the bridge into the river, and get transported over. And I believe the flow of the river is this way, I think. Yes. Wow, sorry about that sign. I'm actually going to grab the chicken. Chicken friend will make my journey a little bit easier. And in fact, if I'm lucky, I'll just transition over to Lake Hylia while still flying, which would be a lot of fun. Yeah, chicken friend doesn't come with us though. Sorry. Now here, nope, wrong button. If you press the attack button, A, I think it's A, you swim a little faster. Not the attack, but the sword button. And around this building, I really want more bombs. Around the building here, we saw a spider when we were being transported before. I don't know if it's there only at nighttime. I think it's there all the time. It might only be there at night. Yeah, it's only there at night, so I have to friggin' turn it. And I think time stands still in this area. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Right? Where's the sun? No, it's definitely moving. So, go ahead and play the sun song. Nope, the sun song. Thank you. There he is. And we can collect. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. I think that puts us at, what, 35? 45, I mean? Let's find out. No, 44. Less than I thought. Quite less. Quite. Anyway. Okay, well, at this point in the game, let's see, how much time have I been recording? I think there's enough time to do the following little side quest. It's not necessary that you do this now. So I'm going to talk while I go, so it has to save time. It's not necessary that you do this at this point in the game. You can do this a little bit later. But in order to do this, I have to trigger that cutscene that I told you at the entrance of Hyrule Castle. But it doesn't flow, like continuity-wise, for me to trigger that cutscene and then do another bit of side questing. So what I'm going to do with the power of editing, I am going to go into Hyrule Castle Town. You're not going to see the cutscene right now. I'm actually going to cut that out, and we'll see the cutscene when we're meant, as we're actually meant to see it when the time comes, if that makes any sense. It will make sense in the actual finished video. It may not make any sense right now, but my point here is I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of more side questing. It's not going to take too long, and then we will finally trigger the cutscene at the entrance to Hyrule Castle. So, the next time you see me, I will be inside Hyrule Castle Market Town, and in fact, I'll be headed over to the Happy Mask shop. So I will actually see you in the Happy Mask shop. So we're here in the Happy Mask shop, and we'll talk to the Happy Mask salesman. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back the 20 rupees for the skull mask now. Payment received. Now if you'll remember, the Skull Kid only gave us 10 rupees, so the extra 10 came out of our own pocket. But that's okay. The next one, so we have the Keaton mask. We can't rent that one out yet. We have the Keaton mask, we have the skull mask, and next we have the spooky mask. We're going to go ahead and rent the spooky mask from the whatchamacallit, the store. Do you want to borrow the spooky mask? Yes. So we'll go ahead and borrow the spooky mask. You can scare many people with this mask. But we're not actually going to scare anyone. We're actually going to go to Kakariko Village graveyard and wear it for the little kid that's walking around that wants to be scary like Dampé. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, this could have been a lot more efficient if you had just done all of this at the same time. Like, for example, we were just in the graveyard grabbing that golden Skulltula, and you'd be correct. This is not the most efficient run, like I said. It's not the most efficient run. But anyway, that's what we're going to go do. So I'm going to cut it, and I'm going to catch you right there. Now, it'd be a lot of fun if I went around and just showed the mask off to people and just talked to NPCs while wearing the mask. That actually gets you some pretty funny reactions sometimes. I just don't have the time for that. If I were playing by myself, I might try it. But anyway, we'll wear the mask, and we'll talk to the little boy. And actually, I'll talk to him first. So I'm wearing the mask. This is what it looks like. It's just a plain wooden mask. All right, let's talk to him. It's Dampé, the Gravekeeper. What? Oh, it's just a mask. I get a different kind of fright from that mask than I get from Dampé. Will you give that mask to me? Sure. With this mask, I'll be just like Dampé. Here's my money. You sold a 30 rupee mask to a kid for full price? And he didn't mind paying at all. Let's go back to the mask shop to pay 30 rupees for the mask. You can get the new mask model too. And before we go, actually what I was going to say, before we go, there's a soft patch of soil here. We've already gotten the golden Skulltula from it, so we might as well, while we're here, actually, now that I think about it, we can go ahead and plant a magic bean. Now, if you do have the funds, they're getting expensive every time you buy one, like, it costs more money every single time. If you do have the funds for it, it would behoove you to go back to Zora's River and just get more magic beans. We're going to need a ton of them, and I only have 3 left. So it would not be a bad idea, if that's what you want to do, to go ahead and grab some more while you're down there. It wouldn't take too long, so you can do that. But I'm going to go back to I'll say the words eventually. I'm going to go back to the castle town and get the next mask. And pay back this one and get the next mask. Oh, great. You sold it. Please pay me back the 30 rupees for the spooky mask now. Payment received. Alright, now here we have the bunny hood. Price 50 ears. With wild swinging rabbit ears. You want to borrow the bunny hood? Why, yes. We'll go ahead and borrow the bunny hood. The hood's long ears are so cute. And indeed, They sure are. And I actually do enjoy running around with the bunny hood. Now, the thing with this guy is we have to find the guy that we sell it to. He's not in a certain location. He's running around Lon Lon Ranch, basically. And he follows a set path. So what I'm actually going to do is run in the opposite direction that he does. At nighttime, he stops running. So if you can catch him at nighttime, he won't be running anymore, and it's just easier. Now he runs counterclockwise when looking at the map around Lon Lon Ranch. So I'm going to run clockwise around Lon Lon Ranch and see if I can't intercept him. And if you want, the easiest way is just basically to follow the road. If you follow this road, you'll eventually run into him. And you'll see him puttering around. And it's kind of funny because he's not very fast. He's kind of just like a jogger. I think he follows the path directly. I don't want to get too close to that P-hat, though. I don't know if the P-hats come alive at night. Nope, they go underground. That's fine. So now I can follow the path and look for him. He should be just sitting down, having a nice sit down and rest. So I will actually see you guys whenever I find this guy. So I found him. He's right between here, right to the south of Lon Lon Ranch. If I talk to him right now. In old times, I heard there were many wild rabbits in the land of Hyrule. Not anymore, though, because of excessive hunting. I want to become a rabbit. Listen to the wind with those ears. Hop across the ground with those legs. Even if I can only pretend. What a strange thing to wish. I do want to talk to him during the day because I believe he has different dialogue during the day. So I'm actually going to turn it to day really quickly. Please tell me these guys die at nighttime. They sure don't. Can I not? Oh my god. I'm gonna die to these guys. I actually am, because I'm stupid. Oh no, they died. Oh, okay. Look at that. They took so many hearts away. That was not worth it. Anyway, let's talk to him. With the bunny hood on. And he gets giddy. I bet with those long ears, you can hear the voices. Oh, these are genuine rabbit ears from the animal of legend. I don't care how expensive it is. Please sell it to me. Yes. My longtime dream. Returning to the wildlife. Finally, the actor, stage, and prop have been united. It's a 50 rupee mask, but he paid you a crazy amount of money for it. More money than you can count. The man is absolutely bananas. Go back to the mask shop and pay back just 50 rupees of this money. Correct. Let's get out of here. Oh, man. Can't believe we took so much damage from those baby P-hats. That was quite awful. Alright, we've made it to the castle. Hyrule Castle Town, and we can return. Give the money for the bunny hood. 50 rupees only. Thank you very much. Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay me back 50 rupees for the bunny hood. Oh, yeah. Very well done. All the masks are sold out. I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I will lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It is a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah. With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It's useful, but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. I don't know, what does that even mean? Ho, ho, ho. So we borrowed the Mask of Truth. Show it to many people. From now on, you can borrow any mask you want. Just have faith. And on the right over here, you can see that there are 3 new masks. The Gerudo mask, with its charming eyes, it makes a great lady's disguise. The Zora mask, you'll look cool while you're swimming if you wear this mask. And finally, the Goron mask. This round face makes you a little happier. But we're not going to get these. The Mask of Truth is the true reward, and sure enough, if you wear it and talk to folks, you can actually see what they're thinking. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, what's your problem? Actually, I guess that's not true. How irritating. No, what you can really do, the real thing with this is you talk to the Sheikah stones all over the place, the gray stones with the one eye, and you can actually get tips, hints, and little secrets, and sometimes little Easter eggs and stuff like that from the stones. It's not, none of the things that you learn are particularly like super wowza. But anyway, you get the mask. So anyway, we are now going to cut, and I am now going to be before any of this happens. You'll understand what I mean. We're gonna trigger the cutscene walking into Hyrule Castle. So I'll see you then. Now, no matter what time of day it is, even if it's in the middle of the day, when you approach Hyrule Castle town, it'll get super cloudy. And the music will stop once we get close. I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. So you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. And with that, he's off. And I like how he just kicked our butt without even trying, and we realized at this moment, you'll see our face in a second, that moment we realize we have no chance of beating this guy. Oh, man. It doesn't matter. We have to get... What is that? Watch out. What's that? Let's grab it. You found the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure which Zelda left behind. And quite the throw that she had. She was going away from the water, and she managed to throw it all the way over here. That's impressive. It glows with a mystical light. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Link, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. This song opens the door of time. Let's see, right? I think they're going to show me which ones I need to do. Yeah, here we go. This is very complicated on the, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty complicated on the, with the C-stick. One of the trickier songs we've had to play. And through magic, we've learned the Song of Time. Now, Link, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. That's right, Navi. You're super excited. I'm super excited. Let's go inside. If we talk to the townsfolk, welcome to Hyrule Castle Town. It's a peaceful, prosperous town. He doesn't look like he noticed anything different. But if we talk to these two fools specifically, look at that guy. He's so scared. What a wimp. But if we talk to this guy, I almost got kicked by that black horse. So on their way out, like, it's just weird how everyone is just acting normal. My precious little puppy's fur coat is very special. See, nobody cares. Like, they just got chased out of town and nobody cares. There's a very secret, hidden, I don't know what to call it. Like I wouldn't. It's not a secret. I don't think it's just something that a lot of people don't know about. Can I talk to this guy? Hey, Sonny. Let me do that again without skipping through it. Hey, Sonny, I'll tell you something helpful. I doubt it. I heard there's a mysterious fountain somewhere near the castle. I guess that's kind of helpful. So if you come into this back alley, you'll see the soldier leaning up against the wall. And if you talk to him, are you the boy from the forest? I've finally met you. I have something to tell you. Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, betrayed our king. Zelda's nanny, Impa, sensed danger and escaped from the castle with our princess. I tried to stop Ganondorf's men from chasing them, but the princess was waiting for a boy from the forest. That's you. She wanted to give you something. No, she wanted to give something to the boy. If you received it from the princess, hurry to the Temple of Time. And if you talk to him again, he's not moving anymore. He's dead. It's the only thing in the entire game at this point that even remotely shows that something bad happened. Like the entire town is normal and a guy is dead in the alleyway. It's insane to me. Now, I don't know if he was meant to be there or if he was like there was something else that was meant to happen, and they forgot to take him out of the game, and because they got rid of that, like cut content, and they've just forgot to get rid of that one soldier. I don't actually know, but I find that super interesting from like a, I don't know, maybe like a lore perspective, if he is in fact meant to be in the game. So we know that the castle was taken over by Ganondorf's men. Like he has men on the inside of the castle. So it wasn't just him. And I don't know, the whole thing is just fascinating to me. Anyway, in our next episode, we're actually going to go into the Temple of Time over here, and we're going to open the door of time and take the Triforce to keep it safe from Ganondorf. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and I'll catch you next time.